Today we have a geometry problem focusing on circles. The question is to find the area of this shaded region. Please feel free to pause the video if you want to solve it. Okay, let's dive right into it. Just to reiterate, let's look into the known facts. We know that O is the center of the circle. So OA is equal to OC, which is nothing but the radius and is equal to 1 unit. And the angle OAB and angle OCB is 30 degrees, or we can just call it as angle A and angle C in this case. Okay, now we need to find the area of the sector. To do that, we have to employ a formula. The area of the sector is nothing but the angle of the sector divided by 360 into pi r square. By angle, what I mean is this particular area which it makes. So angle AOC, which is given here. So for simplicity, I'm just using this angle to be x. Okay, so if we can find x, then we can easily use this value of x, substitute in this formula, and find the area of the sector. Now the key question is, how are we going to find x? There are multiple approaches which you can use. I'm going to keep it simple. Not sure if this is the best approach. You can use whatever approach you want. And also, if you're using any other approach to solve the problem, please feel free to let them know in the comments so that other people can benefit from it. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to draw a line on the line segment AB at the point D, where D makes a 90-degree angle and it touches the center of the circle. Okay, and I'm going to name this as y, degrees of y. Right, now this one is pretty simple because we know that AOD actually forms a right angle triangle, and all we need to do is to find y. We know that the sum of the interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree, and all I'm doing is 30 plus 90 degree in this case, plus y is equal to 180, and y is nothing but 180 minus 120, which gives us 60. So this is perfect. Okay, now I'm going to replicate, we have found y is equal to 60. Now I'm going to replicate the same kind of like construction in the other side. Okay, now all I'm doing is the same thing. Now we have a triangle which is the same thing, but the key thing what you have to notice is this angle and this angle will be the same, because we have like kind of like 4 lines intersecting each other. And just to extend it, we can have this one as x degrees, so this will be x degrees, right? And this one is pretty simple. So we have like 4 lines intersecting with each other. They don't need to be parallel, but the opposite angles are going to be the same. So in short, what we can write is, for finding out the angle x, we know that if you're going to the sum of the angles which is formed here will be always 360 degrees. So x plus y plus y is equal to 360 degrees. And from here we can easily solve it. We have 2x plus 2y is equal to 360 degrees. Then x plus y is equal to 180 degrees. And now we have x is nothing but 120 degrees. This is great. Now we have the value for x. Now we just need to plug this value to the formula which we already did before, which is nothing but a is equal to 120 by 360 into pi. The r square has kind of like gone because the radius of the circle is 1. And once we do that, we know that area is nothing but 1 by 3 into pi, which the correct answer is pi by 3. Again, if you have solved it in a different approach, please feel free to write it in the comments. Again, this particular problem, before you go, I just want to let you know that this particular problem is actually a GMAT exam sample problem, and the level is hard. So if you found this interesting, you will definitely find the exam to be interesting as well. Again, my main objective for this channel is to have fun with math puzzles. which will help you to prepare for competitive exams, because they are not as hard as you think, which will ultimately lead you to a better quality of life. Hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, thank you.